Hey, what's going on, everybody? Hope we're doing great today. Happy Thursday. We got 12 matchups on this NHL slate today, guys. Be sure to hit that subscribe button. Working our way to 19K subs. Definitely helps out the channel. And also, guys, really good promo with BetMGM. New customers, bet 5, get 150 back in bonus bets. Amazing deal, guys. Link is in the description to get in on the action. And yeah, we'll hop in it. Busy slate today, guys. 12 matchups, starting with the Anaheim Ducks versus the Ottawa Senators. Ottawa opening up as big home favorites at minus 220. Anaheim plus 180 with the over-under at 6.5. Ducks coming into this matchup 18-32-2. Ottawa 22-25-2. Head-to-head, Ottawa 2-1 in the last 3 head-to-head meetings. Anaheim coming off a 5-0 Montreal loss on a 2-game losing streak so far. Ottawa, they're playing well right now. 4-game winning streak, coming off some nice wins. The overs hit in 4 of their last 5 games, so maybe the over is a good play today. Anaheim just 1-4 on the road. I like Ottawa. They're playing very well right now. 6-2 in their last 8. And yeah, I think I'm going to roll with the Senators at home in this one. Next matchup, we got the Colorado Avalanche versus the Tampa Bay Lightning. It's looking like Lightning are slight home favorites at minus 115. Colorado minus 105 with the over-under at 6.5. Colorado coming into this matchup 33-17-4. The Lightning 29-20-5. Head-to-head, Colorado 6-3-1 in the last 10 head-to-head meetings. Colorado coming off a Washington win. Tampa Bay on a 2-game winning streak, coming off a Bruins win. Colorado 4-2 on the road against Tampa Bay. The over's hit in 13 of their last 17 games. Maybe the over's a good play. Tampa Bay 7-0 at home. Very good home team during this home stretch they're on. Yeah, this one's a tough one because Colorado, yeah, they were in that 4-game losing streak. It's been a real struggle for Colorado. Getting a nice win against Washington. Tampa Bay been very good at home. I mean, big win against Bruins. That was a nice one. I don't know. I just look at this. Colorado's been good head-to-head. Great matchup between two teams. I think I'm going to take a shot with the underdog here. We'll take Colorado plus 1.5 on the road. Next matchup, we got the Florida Panthers versus the Buffalo Sabres. Florida opening up as road favorites at minus 150. Buffalo plus 130 with the over-under at 6.5. Florida coming into this matchup 34-15-4. Buffalo 23-25-4. Head-to-head, Florida 7-3 in the last 10 head-to-head meetings. Florida on a 3-game winning streak right now, coming off a Pittsburgh win. Buffalo coming off a 7-0 win against LA. Big win for Buffalo. Florida 9-0 on the road right now. 4-1 on the road against Buffalo. 7-1 against Buffalo. They've been very good against Buffalo here. And yeah, the under's hitting Buffalo 6 of the last 7 games at home, so maybe the under's a good play today. And I think I'm going to roll with the Panthers on the road in this one. Next matchup, we got the Los Angeles Kings versus the New Jersey Devils. Devils opening up as slight home favorites at minus 115. LA minus 105 with the over-under at 6.5. Kings coming into this matchup 24-16-10. The Devils 27-21-4. Head-to-head, the Devils 6-2-2 in the last 10 head-to-head meetings. LA coming off a Buffalo loss. That 7-0 loss. That was just a disappointing game for LA. They have not played well. 3-7 in their last 10. Devils on a 2-game winning streak, coming off a Nashville win. LA just 2-9 on the road where they have struggled here. I just don't love them coming off that horrible loss against Buffalo. Devils got a little 2-game win streak. And almost a near pick'em scenario. I think I'm going to roll with the home team. I'm going to roll with the Devils at home in this one. Next matchup, we got the Montreal Canadiens versus the New York Rangers. Rangers opening up as home favorites at -250. Montreal plus 210 with the over-under at 6. Montreal coming into this matchup 22, 23, and 8. The Rangers 34, 16, and 3. Head-to-head, the Rangers 6-3 and 1 in the last 10 head-to-head meetings. Montreal coming off an Anaheim win. Rangers, they're on a 5-game winning streak right now, coming off a Calgary win. They're playing very good right now. Montreal just 3-7 on the road, not the greatest road team. Rangers 5-1 at home. Yeah, I like the Rangers. They're playing great right now, and I think I'm going to roll with New York at home. Next matchup, we got the Philadelphia Flyers versus the Toronto Maple Leafs. Toronto opening up as home favorites at -160. The Flyers plus 140 with the over-under at 6. Flyers coming into this matchup 29, 19, and 6. Toronto 27, 16, and 8. Head-to-head, Toronto 7, 1, and 2 in the last 10 head-to-head meetings. The Flyers on a 4-game winning streak right now, coming off an Arizona win. Toronto coming off a St. Louis win right now. Flyers playing well. That 4-game win streak looking pretty good, but their head-to-head struggles against Toronto have been pretty bad. They're 0-6 against Toronto, 1-5 on the road against Toronto here. So they have not played well against the Maple Leafs. And yeah, with that in mind, I think I got to roll with Toronto at home in this one. Next matchup, we've got the Seattle Kraken versus the Boston Bruins. Bruins opening up as big home favorites at -195. Seattle plus 170 with the over-under at 5.5. Kraken coming into this matchup 22, 21, and 10. The Bruins 32, 11, and 10. Head-to-head, Boston 3-1 in the last 4 head-to-head meetings. Seattle coming off an Islanders win, ending their 3-game losing streak they were on. The Bruins 2-game losing streak right now. Tough 2 games for them. The under's hitting 7 of Boston's last 8 games, so maybe the under's a good play today. I think this is a good bounce back spot for Boston. Couple struggling games here. Kraken haven't played that well. I think I'm gonna roll with the Bruins at home. Next matchup, we got the Dallas Stars versus the Nashville Predators. Dallas opening up as road favorites at -150. Nashville plus 130 with the over-under at 6.5. Dallas coming into this matchup 33, 14, and 6. Nashville 27, 24, and 2. Head-to-head, Dallas 6-3 and 1 in the last 10 head-to-head meetings. Dallas is playing great, 2-game winning streak. They're 7-3 in their last 10 right now. Nashville playing very poorly, 3-7 in their last 10. Coming off a Devils loss. They've been giving up 4 goals each of their last 5 games. So they just aren't getting it done defensively here. Dallas 5-2 against Nashville. 6-3 on the road. They've been able to win road games. I just don't know if I can trust Nashville here. Dallas is playing great. I think I'm going to roll with the Stars on the road in this one. Next matchup, we got the Edmonton Oilers versus the St. Louis Blues. Oilers opening up as road favorites at -200. The Blues plus 170 with the over-under at 6.5. Oilers coming into this matchup 31, 17, and 1. The Blues 28, 22, and 2. Head-to-head, St. Louis is 6-3 and 1 in the last 10 head-to-head meetings. Edmonton coming off a Detroit win, 8-4. St. Louis coming off a Toronto loss. Edmonton 18-2 in their last 20. The unders hitting 12 of their last 14 games. Edmonton has majority of the games are unders because they play good defense. And yeah, I mean, I like Edmonton here. I'm not really going to bet against Edmonton. Putting up 8 goals in the last game against Detroit. We'll see if they can ride high off that big scoring game. But I think I'm going to roll with the Oilers on the road in this one. Next matchup, we've got the Pittsburgh Penguins versus the Chicago Blackhawks. Penguins opening up as road favorites at -200. Chicago plus 170 with the over-under at 5.5. Penguins coming into this matchup 23-20-7. Chicago 14-36-3. Head-to-head Chicago 7-2-1 in the last 10 head-to-head meetings. Pittsburgh on a 3-game losing streak. Tough little stretch they're on right now. But Chicago, they're on a 7-game losing streak right now. An even worse stretch for Chicago. Chicago, believe it or not, they've been good head-to-head. They're Pittsburgh 1-8 on the road against Chicago. Crazy they haven't been able to win against Chicago here, but I just don't trust the Blackhawks. So those numbers don't really scare me or anything. It'd be different if they had Connor Bedard. I think they'd have a chance, but they don't. I think Pitt gets a win on the road here. I'm going to roll with the Penguins in this one. Next matchup, we got the San Jose Sharks versus the Calgary Flames. Calgary opening up as big home favorites at -350. San Jose plus 280 with the over-under at 5.5. Sharks coming into this matchup 14-33-5. Calgary 25-23-5. Head-to-head, Calgary 6-4 in the last 10 head-to-head meetings. San Jose on a 2-game losing streak, coming off a Winnipeg loss. Calgary coming off a Rangers loss. San Jose 0-5 against Calgary, 2-12 on the road, so they haven't been that good head-to-head against Calgary here. I think it's a big spot for Calgary, obviously. Maybe take a single shot with San Jose like you've been doing all year at plus 350. But I like Calgary to get a nice win at home here. Then the last matchup, we get the Detroit Red Wings versus the Vancouver Canucks. Vancouver opening up as home favorites at -180. Detroit plus 160 with the over-under at 6.5. Detroit coming into this matchup 27-19-6. Vancouver 36-12-6. Head-to-head, Detroit 7-3 in the last 10 head-to-head meetings. Detroit coming off an Edmonton loss. They just played Vancouver 2 games ago, beat them 4-3. Vancouver on a 2-game winning streak since that loss. A good matchup here. Detroit 5-0 against Vancouver. 5-2 on the road against Vancouver. They've been very good against the Canucks here. Already beat them a couple games ago. Getting pretty big plus money, I'd say. I think Detroit's a good underdog. It's a winnable game. They've been good on the road. I'll take a shot with Detroit plus 1.5 here. That's going to be it for the video. Good luck with your picks and parlays on Thursday. Hope you guys all cash out, and I'll see you guys Friday. Have a good one.